In the quiet town of Ravensbrook, an old antique shop nestled between weathered buildings held a peculiar treasure, a photograph with an eerie reputation. The photograph depicted a gathering of people in what seemed like a joyous celebration. However, the faces in the picture betrayed a chilling secret. Anyone who gazed into the eyes of those captured would soon meet a gruesome fate. The cursed photograph had a sinister history. Legend had it that the image was taken over a century ago during a festival that ended in tragedy. As the story went, a malevolent force had infiltrated the festivities, cursing all those present in the photograph. No one knew who the photographer was or what had prompted the curse, but the town's residents had learned to keep their distance from the haunting image. One fateful day, a curious teenager named Alex stumbled upon the photograph while exploring the dusty shelves of the antique shop. The shopkeeper, an elderly woman named Agatha, warned against looking too closely at the picture. She spoke of the curse and the macabre fates that had befallen those who had dared to gaze into the eyes of its subjects. However, Alex, driven by youthful curiosity and skepticism, dismissed the warnings as mere superstition. Intrigued by the haunting allure of the photograph, Alex decided to purchase it, disregarding the shopkeeper's advice. That night, alone in the dimly lit room, Alex studied the photograph intently. The faces in the picture seemed to come alive under the gaze, their eyes possessing an unnatural depth. Unbeknownst to Alex, a sinister energy permeated the room as the curse stirred from its dormant state. Days passed, and Ravensbrook descended into an unsettling quiet. Whispers circulated through the town, tales of strange occurrences and a growing sense of unease. Those who had dared to peer into the cursed photograph began to vanish, leaving behind only a haunting absence. As the town grappled with an inexplicable fear, Alex experienced vivid nightmares, horrifying visions of grotesque figures emerging from the photograph, their eyes burning with malevolence. Sleepless nights and mounting anxiety fueled a growing paranoia. Soon, the curse manifested its macabre influence. The friends and family in the photograph became specters in the waking world, haunting every corner of Alex's existence. Their hollow eyes followed relentlessly, an ominous presence that refused to be escaped. Desperation set in as Alex sought answers. Agatha, the shopkeeper, revealed the photograph's tragic history, explaining the curse's insidious nature. She urged Alex to find a way to break the curse before it claimed another victim. Determined to unravel the mystery and lift the curse, Alex delved into Ravensbrook's archives, unearthing forgotten tales and dusty documents. The more Alex uncovered, the clearer it became. The curse demanded restitution for the tragedy that had unfolded all those years ago. Haunted by the ghostly figures, Alex embarked on a perilous journey to make amends. The curse, however, fought back with escalating intensity. Shadows whispered malevolent secrets, and the faces in the photograph twisted into grotesque expressions. As the town's fear reached a fever pitch, Alex stood before the site of the cursed festival, an abandoned ground now overgrown with weeds and shrouded in an unsettling silence. A bone-chilling whine swept through, carrying with it the anguished cries of the past. In a ritual guided by ancient lore, Alex sought to break the curse's hold. The air crackled with otherworldly energy as the curse fought against its undoing. With each incantation and offering, the faces in the photograph contorted in agony, their grip on the town slowly loosening. In a climactic moment, the cursed photograph shattered, releasing a burst of ethereal energy that swept through Ravensbrook. The malevolence that had plagued the town for generations dissipated into the night, leaving behind only the lingering echoes of a tragic history. As dawn broke over Ravensbrook, the townspeople awoke from the nightmare that had gripped them. Alex, weary but triumphant, gazed at the now empty space on the wall where the cursed photograph had once hung. The haunting chapter in Ravensbrook's history had finally come to an end, and the town could begin to heal from the scars of its dark past.